I went to a thing at preschool and they had this kitty shrink get up in front of 500 parents, and she said, I want you to raise your hand if your child has ever said I hate you. So I shoot my hand up and I look around the room, crickets. No one else had their hand up except for one other mom. Liars.
Lying.
And she goes, oh, 2 of you, really? Well, the 2 of you, I want you to take that hand and I want you to pat yourself on the back because it means you're a good mother. Because you have to not try to be your kid's best friend. You have to be the parent and say no. And I was like, yes, bitches! Vindication!
I love that.
So you opted for a scheduled C-section. See, I begged for a plan C because I didn't want to have like the Holland Tunnel where sex is like a tic-tac and a whale, you know? I felt like Harry was going to throw a hot dog down a hallway.
Oh, but I wanted. See, I was the opposite. I grew up in the 60s. I was into the, you know, sort of granola crunch thing. Like, I wanted to lay in a field
and
originally.
Like shit it out in a rice paddy.
Exactly.
But there's no gold medal for births. Like, I once got a birth announcement and it was like Cartier engraved, and on the lower left-hand corner it said, natural childbirth.
That's repulsive.
So since you play a therapist on Odd Mom Out,
Yes,
I have to
do.
ask you, have you ever been in therapy?
Briefly. I was in college, and you know what, this is sad. I don't remember exactly why I went, but I went to see this therapist in college. I don't know what kind of therapy this is, but it's the one where they don't talk to you. He just sat there, and I started talking, and I think he's going to, you know, interject something. 50 minutes. He never says a word, so you're filling the vacuum. And I realized as I'm talking to him, I don't have that many issues to fill this, you know, without a conversation. So I started to make stuff up. Because I thought maybe that he would, you know, like, oh, I'm just whatever it was. And he just never responded to me. And I went a couple of times to try it, and I thought, this is stupid. I think he also didn't want me as a patient, because I think he'd figure out I was lying. I was just telling ridiculous
Why?
things.
Were you like, I got my unicorn and I climbed on, and it turned
yes.
into a Pegasus and I flew over
Exactly.
a rainbow?
Something similar to that, yeah.
Okay, so he thought you were a drug addict.
Well,
what do you think about couples therapy? Because I've had a couple negative experiences with
you
that.
personally have?
Yes, when I first did the show, I was a stay-at-home mom for 11 years, and then I vanished and was working, and it was really hard on the family. So we went to this therapist who made it worse. She ripped scabs off. We were bickering the whole way home, and then the most bonding thing was when we were like, you know what, her. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want to have couples therapy. I don't care how many problems we have. First of all, I don't want to know what my husband really thinks of my ass. You know what I mean? I don't want to get to the truth of this stuff. I like denial. I like living in a dreamland. My husband said, like, what do you want to do? You just want to sweep everything under the rug? I'm like, yes. It's been working for millennia. Exactly. Like, lift up any rug in America, there's shit under it. Exactly. We're good.
For more good reasons to avoid family therapy, watch Odd Mom Out.
Hi. You and I had a hard moment. The woman doused you in fruit punch. Women need to stick together. It's what I am calling sheetonism.
You mean feminism?
Ew. No, I waxed down there.
Yeah.